All right, boys and girls, today is the day we are going to learn how to use Flipgrid to create book talks that we will be able to share with our classmates. So this is the Flipgrid homepage. You can access it in a few different ways, but for our purposes, I have set everybody up with a link through Google Classroom. So I'm going to use Miss McGrath's class as an example today. If you look down here, I have posted a link to their class grid. So all you have to do is click on it, log in with Google, and you will be brought right to the classes grid. Now, if you look down, this is a great video, by the way, if you want to look at this on bringing the heat to your book talk. And here's the assignment for today. So in less than 5 minutes, we want you to tell us what book you chose to read this week and why you chose it. And make sure to show us the cover. We also want to know about the book's characters, and we want to know if the characters change throughout the course of the book, and if so, how. So if you scroll down, you'll see here's the grid. It's empty right now because we haven't added anything yet. I'm going to show you how to do that. So all you do is you click on the ad. It will bring up your camera. Hi. Okay. And then I want you to look at the screen a little bit. So uploading images and these things on the side, we are not going to use today. We are just really trying to get the content down and get comfortable with Flipgrid and creating a book talk. The one thing we will use on here is right here. This is a sticky note. So the cool thing about sticky notes is if you put it right over your head, once you put what you want to say on here, it looks like you're talking to the camera, even though you're really reading the sticky note. So just be careful. You don't want your sticky note to be down here or over here or over here, because then you're not going to be looking at the camera. So what I like to do is I like to create a Google document of what I'm going to say. So my book talk today, this is the book I'm going to be book talking. This is the hook I picked, and this is what I want to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it right into my sticky note. Now, when the video is done, you're not going to see the sticky note. It will not be there, so don't worry about it. This right here is your stop, start, and pause button. You can pause the video and pick up where you left off when you're ready. So if you read a few sentences and you're feeling a little uneasy, or you want to get your thoughts together for the next few sentences, just pause it and it will pick up right where you left off. Okay, so here's how this will work. I'm going to show you really quickly an example if this was my book talk. It counts down. Let me tell you why I want to be BFFs with Mercy Suarez, the main character in Meg Medina's book, Mercy Suarez Changes Gears. Mercy Suarez, a thoughtful, strong-willed sixth grader, is faced with difficult changes with friends, family, and everyone in between. In this coming-of-age book, Mercy finds herself adjusting and adapting to the many changes that come along with middle school in a way that is heartbreaking yet humorous. Mercy courageously addresses her grandfather's failing health with her family while at the same time learning to deal with the taunts and teases of Edna Santos, the school bully. Throughout this novel, Mercy finds her voice and learns how to assert herself in a way that is honest and sincere. This is absolutely the kind of BFF I would want for myself. Okay, so now we can get rid of this. Let's pretend I like it. You can view it here. Let me tell you why I want to be BFF. Okay, if we like it, then we come to this screen, and this is for our selfie. Okay, so again, we are going to be professional in this class. We are not going to be creating inappropriate selfies. We want to be creating professional selfies, good selfies, okay? So ready? You smile, you click, and there I am. Now you can click the arrow. Here's your name. For the title, I would put the name of the book. So I'm going to put Mercy Suarez Changes Gears. Okay, and then submit your video. Complete. And here's our first video. Now, as we add more, you'll see more friends will pop up. Okay. Now, the cool thing about Flipgrid is you can actually respond to your friends on here. So let's pretend I looked at my video and I wanted to give feedback to someone. Let me tell you why I would click here, and then I could say something like, Mrs. Giuliani, I loved your book talk on Mercy Suarez Changes Gears. I can see why you would want to be BFFs with Mercy Suarez. So would I. It sounds like that's a friend I would really like to have, especially if I was dealing with difficult things like my family members not feeling well or a school bully. So job well done, Mrs. Giuliani. Okay, again, you can view it. Mrs. Giuliani, you can take your selfie. Submit, and then it'll pop up right here. Oh, sorry, complete. Let me tell you, and then it'll pop up right here. So this was my original video, and if this was somebody else giving me feedback, it would be their picture. But since I gave myself feedback, that's kind of what's there. All right, so that is how we create a Flipgrid. I highly encourage you to use the sticky note. I think that you should type into the sticky note or copy and paste from another document what you want to say so that you stay on task and so that you're clear and it makes sense. And also have fun with it. But remember, we are being professional about this. These are serious book talks. We want to get readers to be reading these books that we love so much. Okay, there's plenty of time for fun and games, I promise you, but for today, serious. All right, hope that helps. If you have any questions, I will be around to help you.